Martin Brundle, former driver and now Sky Sports F1 analyst, reflected on Lewis Hamilton's challenging weekend at the Hungarian Grand Prix. In his post-race column, Brundle remarked, "I'm not looking forward to writing this next section. It's about Lewis Hamilton, who endured what must have been one of the worst weekends of his career, in and out of the car." Brundle noted Hamilton's self-critical nature, especially after his P12 qualifying result compared to teammate Charles Leclerc's pole position. He commented, "That was best left unsaid, but he obviously wanted to openly punish himself." Observing Hamilton's demeanor, Brundle described him as being in a difficult place and highlighted his lack of progression during the race. He shared, "He sat in the car in park firm post-race for what seemed an age, and it was very downbeat in interviews again." Brundle also pointed out Hamilton's absence in the stewards' room following an incident with Max Verstappen at Turn 4. He explained, he didn't want to contest the incident and conceded via his team, but Max did attend the meeting with a rational explanation from his viewpoint, and avoided a penalty. Concluding his thoughts, Brundle suggested that the summer break was timely for Hamilton, hinting at the possibility of retirement if performance doesn't improve. He expressed, "It's painful to observe this great champion in so much strife, and we have to expect that he can weather the storm and return to form given his talent and experience. But otherwise I simply can't see him enduring 2 more seasons at Ferrari, or anywhere else, like this." Oscar Piastri has seen his ranking advantage over teammate Lando Norris drop from 22 to 9 points, but he remains unfazed. Speaking to media, Piastri expressed confidence in his performance, "I'm not worried." Despite being beaten by Norris in 3 of the last 4 races, Piastri maintained his composure, drawing comparisons to Kimi Räikkönen for his calm demeanor. He addressed concerns about the standings. The biggest advantage of the year was 23 points Norris had over Piastri after the first GP of the year, and he didn't get close to 10 points in the last 10 races. "So this doesn't bother me that much. Obviously it would have been nice to have some extra points, but I don't think that's necessarily a trend." Piastri further elaborated on the unpredictable nature of racing and his outlook for the remainder of the season. "With a second difference today, the trend would have been very different, and if some things that happened in the last few races had gone differently, we could have had a very different situation. But that can be said of practically every race this year, and every championship, ever. So, I'm not worried at all. I think the pace in the first half of the year was very strong, and I think the last few races were also very good. I have the impression that I have played many very strong and hard-fought races. So, I expect to repeat the same things after the break."